Hi guys, it's this Styles here. To know how I created this look, please stay tuned and hit the like button. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away. Alright, to start off, I'm going to be using my Garnier skincare micellar water to cleanse the face thoroughly. So you want to make sure you're starting your makeup with a very clear skin, even if the person is just coming out from the shower. Next, I'm going to be going in with my contact lens from Fresh Look. Now we're going to be moisturizing the face using the Snail moisturizer. So we're just going to be moisturizing everywhere on the face, especially the under eyes. Next, I'm going with the Msmetic Power Seal. This is just a sweat block for in case your client sweats, so your makeup won't go anywhere or it won't be dripping and all of that. Next, I'm going with my Msmetic Grip. So this is just a primer basically. I don't use it under the eyes because I like the eyes to still be moisturized. Next, I'm going in with my oil control. I'm going to be using the Becca for that. And it's foundation time. So I'm going to be using the V-Beauty Second Skin Foundation. And you can see it's a perfect skin foundation. So I'm just going to be spraying with my badescu setting spray, and I'll be blending with a damn beauty blender. You have to take your time when you are blending. Please don't be in a hurry. You can see I'm just taking my time to blend the foundation very well into her skin. Alright, blending is key, guys. Next, I'll be going in with my Nuban concealer in the shade 48 for contour, and I'm also going to be going in with shade 050 for blush. I think that's their corrector, but I use it for my blush basically. Yeah, so I'm just applying it now, and then I'm blending with the same beauty blender I used for the foundation application. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Beautylinebydidi concealer just to highlight the areas of the face I want to pop out basically. So I'm using this concealer first, and then I'm going in with my Yanga beauty concealer in the shade SMC3. Yeah, because apparently the first concealer is way too bright, so I need like a medium shade, and then now have foundation at the end so my blending can be more, beautiful. When blending, you want to make sure you start off by blending the edges before you go into the lighter color. So what that foundation does, the foundation that we put at the edges, what it does is that it just makes the blending look seamless. It just enters into the skin and gives it a perfect blend. So try to put foundation at the end of your makeup so to be fine. Next, I'm going in with my Merak setting powder in the shade Ginger, just to set our highlighted areas, the areas we use those concealers on. Now to set the entire face, I'm going in with my V-Beauty powder palette, and I'm just using those two shades I showed earlier to set the entire face. So for everything cream or liquid you put on the face, do well to set with powder so your makeup can last all day. Now I'm going to be contouring with a dark shade from the same V-Beauty powder palette. I think I'm using the second darkest shade. And now I'm also going to be contouring the nose. I love to form a Y shape when doing this. Take your time, guys. Makeup, you don't rush. Alright, so the next thing is blush. I'm going to be using my Zickel Rios eyeshadow palette for my blush today. I'm just applying that above my contour, but I'm blending it into my contour so there wouldn't be any harsh lines. Now I'm doing my reverse contour using my Merak setting powder in the shade ginger as well. So I'm just going to be doing a reverse contour from the tragus downwards and also on the nose. Now I'm setting my under eye, baking my under eye, sorry, using the same Merak setting powder but in shade, I think cinnamon or so. Now I'm just going to be taming my eyebrows using the Browmatic brow tamer. So I want all the hairs to be tamed basically. I don't like my brow hair scattered. Now I'm going in with my Beautylinebydidi just to outline the brows underneath, on top, and fill it a little. Now I'm going to be going in with my SMC3 Yanga Beauty Concealer to conceal underneath her brows. Alright, now I'm going in with her foundation color just to clean up the brows at the beginning, basically. Next, I'll be using very little of the same foundation just to clean up the brows at the top area. Very, very little. Emphasis on little, please. Alright, next we're going in with eyeshadow. I'm going to be using that white shade from my Imagic lip palette for my base. So next I'm going in with a brown shade from my Beauty eyeshadow palette. I think the name of the eyeshadow palette is Take Me Home. Alright, so now I'm going to be going in with a greenish shade. This is from the Blossom eyeshadow palette. Yeah, so I'm going to be going in with this is a shimmer eyeshadow basically, so it's not a matte eyeshadow. And now I'm going to be smoking underneath the eyes with the same brown shade I used for in the beginning. Sorry. Now I'm going in with some glitters and I'm lining underneath her waterline. I'm lining her waterline basically. Now I'm just going to be doing her eyeliner for the top part of her lids. Going in with mascara and lashes off camera. Now I'm just going to be blending out the excess powder from the baking and reverse contour. So I'm just going to be setting the face using my setting spray or my fix spray. Yeah. Going in now with a glitter liner just for a bit of details underneath the eye and a mascara for my bottom lash. Alright, so now I'm going in with my Tehila palette in the shade, I think Choi. Yeah, Choi and the orange shade in the palette. Now I'm going to be using my highlighter from Elsa's. Yes, I'm using the Elsa's highlighter just to highlight the areas I want to be highlighted, basically. So now I'm going in with her lips. I'm just going to be lining it first with this pencil from Beautylinebydidi. So I'm lining it to my preferred shape. Now I'm going in with the shade 26 from Beyond Beauty. That is that pinky shade you're seeing here. Once I'm done blending, I'm going to be going in with a pink gloss from Blossom Makeup. And I'm going to be going in with a clear gloss from Beyond Beauty as well for the other parts of the lip. And there you have it, guys. That's the end of this video. Hope you really enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Thank you very much. See you in my next tutorial.